If you're like me, then you probably just bought a small tea candle and need a way to hold it. Well, you're in luck, my friend. This video will show you how to make a simple yet intricate candle holder to impress your dinner guests. To make this candle holder, all you need is a miter saw, a drill, and most importantly, a scroll saw. You also need a 2x2 piece of wood. To get started, print off the design linked in the description below. Take your 2x2, which should actually measure to 1.5 by 1.5 inches, and measure out a block to match the height of your design. Cut this piece off with your miter saw so you end up with a block that is 1.5 by 1.5 by 4 3/4 inches. Next, attach your design to two adjacent faces of the block. I use an adhesive spray for this, but you can use whatever you want. I don't really care. After using the drill to make 4 pilot holes like so, you are ready to start scrolling. I started by cutting out the center of the design first. Just thread your blade through the pilot holes and scroll. I chose to make my candle holder out of oak. A hardwood like oak prevents the workpiece from breaking or cracking during sawing. On the other hand, a softer wood may be easier to control and cut. Once you finish the holes in one of the faces, repeat the same steps for the opposing sides until you get 4 nice little tunnels through the body of the piece. Once the interior cuts are all done, you can move on to the outside. You're going to eventually have to cut off one of your designs, so keep some tape handy to reattach the sides you remove as you go. Not only does this keep your design intact so you can see what you're doing, but it also will provide a flat surface and stronger support for the remainder of your scrolling. Packing tape works best, but I got away with using Scotch tape, because that's just how I scroll. Once all the sides are done, remove the tape and bask in the glory of your candle holder. I used a rotary tool for some intricate detail sanding before applying my finish. You may be thinking to yourself, hey, that looks pretty bad, but you shouldn't be so quick to judge. At least this candle holder turned out a heck of a lot better than my first one. Well, that's that. Now you can sleep easy knowing that your candles are elevated. So remember, when you need a fun and easy project,
remember when.